here we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Our next guest is the Executive Director of Community Voices Heard, and he joined us with a look at their work. We welcome Afua Atta-Mensah. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you. It's an honor to be on today. Thank you so much.
Tell us all about it. You've been doing this for some time. How long, and what's it all about?
Well, Community Voices Heard, we are celebrating 26 years. I've been blessed. Yeah, I've been blessed to be with the organization 4 years now as the Executive Director. And we started as a welfare rights organization, almost exclusively Black and Latinx moms who were on public assistance, who had the audacity to say that they knew better what can make their lives and their communities stronger. And so they sought to make an organization that was directly accountable to membership of affected people. And so over those 26 years, we've grown from being specifically welfare rights to working on issues of truly affordable housing, access to family-sustaining jobs, immigrant justice, criminal justice, reform, and climate and equality.
Yeah, so you work in primarily New York State, right?
Yes, we are in all 5 boroughs of New York City. We're in Westchester, Orange, and Dutchess County.
All right, yeah. So the reaches are out there. And
oh, yeah.
You're communicating the thoughts and letting people know what's going on.
Yeah, we're blessed to have a strong membership base of some bold and audacious women and men who want to fight to make their communities better.
Who are some of the people working with you?
So, we're blessed to have relationships both with individuals and institutions, such as Mount Pisgah Church in Brooklyn as a member, Riverside Church, Star of Bethlehem in Ossining and Trinity, as well as members in public housing developments across New York City, in Far Rockaway, in the Bronx and Castle Hill and Edenwald, and neighborhoods all in between.
Yeah. Afua, how has the pandemic affected what you're doing today in our community?
Well, I know that folks have said, but it remains true that COVID has made clear for folks outside of working class, and I think Black and brown communities, some of the savage inequalities in our city and in our ecosystem. So since COVID, we've done a lot of mutual aid, working with Black and brown restaurant owners to give out food to some of our membership and their families, working to send about 500 tablets with prepaid internet to our membership as folks have been cut off from systems that they need to gain relief. And sadly, we've lost members, and members have lost family members due to this pandemic. And every day, our membership, many of whom are essential workers, have to make that hard choice about going to work every day to put food on the table while being scared like heck that they may bring something home. So our membership, salt of the earth people who have been struggling, who have been trying to keep this city and this state going, at some great harm to themselves and their families.
Well, we appreciate your service. What do you want people to know about social and economic justice?
Sure. So, we feel that the racial, social, and economic justice are the core pieces to allow this nation to be what it was heralded to be, right? That folks need to have access to strong family-sustaining jobs. Not too long ago, we celebrated that Black women were finally making how long it would take for them to earn what whites earn on average. We believe that Black women, Latinx women, immigrants, people of color generally deserve to have the same living wage, that we shouldn't be treated differently because of the color of our skin, that our families deserve to live in dignity. So it's bringing all those truths together to make this city, to make this state better for all of us.
So any current projects that you're working on right now?
Sure. I'd say the 3 big issues generally come under the umbrella of what would an equitable post-COVID response be? Particularly in the Bronx, we know that was the epicenter of the COVID crisis, and feel that any recovery fund should really be coming to those areas that were deeply hit. Right now, so many of our membership who have either lost work or their hours have been cut are concerned the first of every month about how they're going to be able to pay their rent and stay in their homes. So we are proud members of the Housing Justice for All Coalition and have been fighting to cancel rent for tenants who just can't afford it, to make sure that we don't have more of our membership and more people in the streets. And also we've been working with a lot of our membership who are proud residents in NYCHA developments about having conditions that are fit for folks to live in with their families, and to think through a public housing plan that allows people to thrive and live in dignity.
Well, thank you for all that you do to help, get that word out there and help get the community voices heard. It's a wonderful thing. Website, social media, give it to us.
Oh, thank you. So you can reach us at www.cvhaction.org. And that's cvhaction.org. And the same thing on our Twitter is @cvhaction. And we're just so glad to be with you today, and so proud of our membership at Community Voices Heard, who continue to be in this good fight in the Bronx and all throughout the 5 boroughs in New York City.
Afua Atta-Mensah, Executive Director, Community Voices Heard. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
And God bless you. All right, stay blessed, stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us on today, and it's been a pleasure to talk to you guys.
You got it. We'll take a break. I've got more next.